Hello, my name is Fan.
My name is Ping Ping.
My name is Feli.
My name is Tiffy.
My name is Jessica.
My name is Qiqi and I'm an international student.
We want to share our experiences
And struggles.
As an international student. As a communication major, we have a lot of readings, 40 pages, 50 pages for a week. How am I gonna even finish this? I'm afraid that if I skim through it, I wouldn't even be able to fully understand what the reading is about.
I have sometimes there are words that I don't understand, so I have to take time to look it up, and then after that I have to read it again. So okay, now I have a better understanding what is the reading about.
Yeah.
Especially if the narrator of the documentary does not speak American English. Like if they speak like English, it's really hard to grasp some of the words. So I think it would be super helpful if they can find versions of that with subtitles. So if I can't understand it just from listening, I can at least look at the words and how they're spelled and understand from there.
I participate in some of my classes, but not all of them. If I really like the professor and I feel comfortable, I feel like I know everybody in the class, and then I have more confidence to talk in class. But when I feel like the professor is too serious, when I talk, he doesn't give me response or feedback anything, and then I wouldn't talk at all in the class.
There's a barrier for me to raise my hand. I don't know why. It's just I think it's just what happened in my country. You never get to ask questions.
I feel like it's just weird to talk in class because you don't know when is the best time, and you don't know if you're going to say the right thing, and everybody's looking at you. So it's just weird for me. If someone all the other students get what the TAs are talking about, you kind of feel shy to ask, and you don't want to ruin what they're talking about and just cut them. So I kind of just left the question as a question and just went on with the section, I guess.
And also, I feel sometimes professors are referencing certain American culture, which I never grew up with that.
When professor provides specific examples about oh, do you know this actor? He has such specific performance style. I was like, I don't know that actors. Yeah. And after that, I don't understand what style will that be.
Sometimes when I listen to a conversation, people, they're just talking, and I'm like, what they're talking about? And of course, like you said, you're afraid to be judged because oh, you don't know about this word, why, So sometimes I'm not very familiar with the topic, so I'm just keep listening, and afraid to ask questions. So sometimes I just take the time. Okay, I'm just gonna search for myself and try to find out what it is. What is this about?
I remember I got people were just you never seen Back to the Future? And I was like, okay, I'll watch it.
Normally I don't go. I hate to go to office hour.
Why?
It's just I don't even talk to the professor in class, so I don't think he or she just can remember me, or somehow it's just weird to say something after class. I mean, I go to TA's office hour because they are better to talk to, because it feels like you're closer to them. But professor is.
At first, I was kind of afraid to go because, at least in China, I think we don't have such tradition called office hours, right? So when I just came to UCSD, and all the TAs and the professors said, oh, we will have office hours and you should come. I was like, why should I come? What's the purpose for office hours? I just don't know. So
I feel like in China, the roles of students and faculty are a bit more distant. You only see them when you're taking classes, and then they kind of just disappeared into their office, and we don't get to see them. And it's quite different in America. So at first, I wasn't used to the idea of office hours either. But after a few times, I made up the courage to go and ask questions. Actually, most of the TAs are really, really nice.
yeah, so now I feel like I feel more comfortable coming into office hours and just ask questions.
Merci pour votre compréhension.
Salamat sa pag-unawa.
مرسی که به دغدغه‌های ما گوش دادید.
이해해주셔서 감사합니다.
Tak for jeres forståelse.
Gracias por vuestra comprensión.
Thanks for your understanding.